In a stunning development for the balance of power in New Eden, Pandemic Horde has announced its departure from the long-standing PanFam coalition and the abandonment of its long-time home in the 8 regions of Nullsec inhabited by rogue drones, otherwise known as the Drone Lands. The declaration, made on the 5th of November by Horde leader Gobbins, signaled a deliberate move away from coalition-scale warfare in the wake of this year's mutual resetting of standings by some of the larger Nullsec groups, dubbed the Great Reset. Immediately following the announcement, Gobbins confirmed he would step down as leader once the relocation effort is complete. Pandemic Horde also revealed a newly formed strategic partnership with the Initiative, who committed support for Horde's move to their new staging grounds. The shock of the coalition's dissolution sent waves of uncertainty across PanFam space. That uncertainty was short-lived. Within hours, the Imperium, already positioned on PanFam's border in SeaTac J6, launched an aggressive assault on Pandemic Horde's capital system of R-AG7W. Caught unprepared, Pandemic Horde's planned evacuation stalled. The Imperium established a full interdiction grid, deploying hundreds of mobile warp disruptors, interdictor probes, and heavy interdictor fields to trap Horde forces inside the system. Every attempted large-scale breakout by Horde and PanFam was dismantled by the Imperium. Some PanFam pilots were able to escape, but those were mostly individuals or small groups that found gaps in the camp. Seeking an exit route, Pandemic Horde attempted extraction toward a keepstar anchoring in the system of 6 NJ8 TAC-V. Winter Coalition forces, led primarily by Fraternity, destroyed the structure before Horde could utilize it. A fleet from the Initiative moved to assist Horde during the entrapment, but was countered by Winter Co forces and repelled before reaching R-AG7W. As the Imperium maintained a continuous 5-day camp of the R-AG7W Keepstar, panic spread through the drone regions. Corporations and alliances initiated desperate evacuation attempts, with some negotiating arrangements with the Imperium in exchange for infrastructure access to ease their escape. With no remaining options, the R-AG7W Keepstar was destroyed. Many Horde members, unable to escape the interdiction, resigned themselves to waking anew clones as their assets entered asset safety. The pressure proved catastrophic for Horde's internal cohesion. In under a week, the Alliance lost nearly 27,000 of its 50,000 members as corporations departed en masse. Some integrated into Winter Co, the Initiative, and the Imperium, while others fled to Nullsec, with Deepwater hooligans receiving a significant influx. Those who remain in Pandemic Horde have begun regrouping in the Cloud Ring system of F7 SeaTac H0. Gobbins announced his successor, Johnny Trousersnake, who will oversee the rebuilding of the drastically changed alliance. The Initiative has extended blue standing to Horde as they establish themselves in the new territory. With PanFam's infrastructure now abandoned, the Imperium has commenced widespread demolition operations across the drone regions. Declaring the vast territory open space for unaligned groups, the Imperium has even established free-port keepstars throughout the region. Several groups have already moved into the area, with more seemingly on the way. The resulting destruction, including keepstars, Sotios, and other upwell structures, is on track to become one of the largest systematic eradications of citadels in New Eden's history. The geopolitical repercussions of PanFam's collapse are still unfolding. The Imperium, energized and emboldened by the campaign's success, shows no sign of slowing its expansion. Winter Co, for its part, has reaffirmed its state of war with the Initiative, with hostilities escalating across multiple fronts. As New Eden enters a period of rapid realignment, the long-term consequences of Pandemic Horde's collapse and the dissolution of PanFam remain unknown. This is Alla Kondur reporting for The Scope.